Today we have Chang, a powerful voice in the world of astrology. So, my first question, which transits do you think defines the coming months?
There's a three set. I think the Jupiter square Neptune, Jupiter square Saturn, and the most excited, and at this moment when we're talking about the world event and even what happened during the conference, is the Mars square Uranus. That make people in one way get very excited, and in another way everything is up and down, and we can see the conflict in all around the world, in a different country, inside the United States and around the Middle East, between the Middle East country with Israel
and Iran.
It's kind of a you will say surprise, maybe not, but it's just escalated. You say, oh my God, it happened, and the people get like shocked.
Yeah,
people get shocked.
Exactly.
So I think the Mars Uranus square would be the one to describe. Everybody feel it now, but never forget this important Jupiter square Saturn is a quarter way of the whole 20-year cycle.
Yeah,
and this is set a stone for this year, and also we are in a kind of a crucial moment. It's kind of a tipping point that for the next, I can say, for next 15 years, because we will say this is a square, but it's a first square after conjunction. So we call it waxing square. And the waxing square is the beginning of the whole 20-year cycle. So we will make a choice. What kind of society we want, what kind of culture we want, what kind of future of a humanity or human world or the global situation we want. And we make a choice at this moment. So this is what I think the important transit at this moment. Thank you for this very easy question. Very easy question for me. I was expecting more. I was like, oh
very
my God,
easy question for mundane astrology, by the way. This is your specialization area. That's the reason.
And I think it is very interesting. Some people like me categorize ourselves as a mundane astrologer because we are more interested in the between astrology and the world event now. But I think all the astrologers know the Jupiter square Saturn at this moment, know the Mars square Uranus at this moment, and when we see what happened, we say, yes, Mars square Uranus. I think everyone could be mundane astrologer.
Of course, we have to be a mundane astrologer. But that's pretty good. And maybe you can comment more on Turkey, which is our country.
How
about Turkey?
Well, I have a quick look. I think it
seems like a bridge between East and West. That's the reason.
Definitely, and especially the transit this year, Jupiter moving into
our ascendant.
So there is a powerful development, and maybe kind of a more people will feel like more confidence, or country or people will feel more confidence, and I think that would be we should grab the chance because, as we say, is a tipping point of the world, and Turkey really played that role very, very well at this moment. So I think it's a great opportunity for Turkey.
Wow, thank you for this. Okay, and the second question is, why is it crucial for astrologers to understand comets?
Oh, wow.
This is your topic.
Should I use crucial the word? What I think is the most astrologer nowadays, we focus on the natal chart, either on the paper or on the app, on their phone or computer, and we forget the sky. And one thing about the comet is during my research of a comet is that the normal astrological software cannot calculating the comet
the placements.
So we have to go back to learn astronomy and then to rediscover the why comet is moving this way and that way. So, well, in one way, I say it is inspire us to look whole sky rather than on the ecliptic, on the planet. So when we look at the whole sky, you will discover that there is not only 12 signs, there is like 88 constellation, and the comet can move anywhere, any direction. So maybe I know most astrologers will say, I don't need comet to tell me that. I agree. And so that's my personal interest. But I also think it is a good chance the comet inspire us to look at whole sky.
Yeah, observe whole sky. And it seems like a scientific approach.
Yeah.
That's the reason we have to understand this scientific approach if we want to become a professional astrologer.
Yeah.
So we have to draw a chart by hands
yes,
and observe the skies. That's the reason we are so lucky to have you, Rose.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And the third question is, what is your last say to us? Your lecture maybe at the İstanbul Astroloji Conference.
I mean, thank you for inviting me, and thank you for fabulous team look after us. And then, we are so lucky to have you been, we've been fed, been looked after so well. But and also everyone attended in this conference, I can see their enthusiasm, their passion to astrology. You guys rock. You guys are amazing, to be honest. You guys are eager to learn and to make. Really, that is a dynamic for speaker want to give you more. And so keep this passion of astrology and think about what does astrology mean for you. Okay, and that is most important. Is does Tanya's declination inspire you? Go to study more, either astronomy or ancient texts. There's a comet and fixed star inspire you. Go to learn more, just like carry this, what we learned this weekend, continue. You will be a very, very great astrologer too.
Wow, great thoughts. Thank you. Because up until now, we are able to gain a more comprehensive understanding of all these kind of issues. That's the reason we are here right now. Thank you, Rod. And the last question is, I think it's the best question. If someone wants to start understanding fixed stars in astrology, where should they begin?
Oh, where should I begin? Okay. I mean, everyone will have their own approach.
Yeah.
But my approach is very easy. Mythology, the story of the sky. What I discovered, or maybe what the fixed star inspired me is, I realized in the Greek mythology, and a big part of Greek mythology is supposed, like, for example, like a Hercules killed a lion or the crab or the hydra.
Yeah, hydra.
They are indeed talking about their constellation in the sky.
Yeah.
So go to the mythology and then bring all the story to the constellation. That would be a very easy approach, and you will never get wrong from the mythology what they inspire you. What they inspire you, and then don't be afraid to be wrong. Use your creativity.
Wow, that's great idea, because it seems like a symbols to read or to interpret these kind of symbols.
Yes.
And do you have any recommendation regarding this issue? Maybe we will wait a new book, guys, from him.
Well, I mean, for fixed stars, I really love Dr. Benedict Bradley's book, Fixed Star and the Constellation. That is an amazing book. I think most astrologers will agree. Vivian Robson's Fixed Stars book are most people's like Fixed Star textbook. And Ptolemy, definitely. But I think don't limit by those books, because I say the base is the mythology. So go to the mythology and use your imagination and the creativity to be brave to find your own meaning. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. And where do we find about comets? Maybe. Maybe someone wants to write a book, a new book, maybe.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Well, my book, Fixed Out in Astrology, should be published by August this year.
Really?
By Wessex Astrology.
Okay.
And so Wessex Astrologer.
Yeah.
So, and now we are in the final editing, and it should be published very soon.
Can't wait.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're going to like it because I have a lot of case study in the book. So I hope it will help people to understand the different way to see the comet.
Yeah.
But could I add a little bit things? It's not about my book. For example, like Brent Dyke's Astrology of the World.
Wow.
In his book one, he talked about comet. He collect all the ancient astrologers. If you are traditional astrologer, you will, or you prefer traditional approach, that book will inspire you too. And anything else? I think I think there is also we didn't need to talk about comets. So don't be afraid. Go to research. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rod, for great contributions. And guys, he is my best cousin, by the way.
You have other cousins?
Yeah, I have lots of cousins,
yes.
But he is by far the best cousin. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your contribution to us. It's so valuable. So see you next other videos, guys. Thank you so much, Rod.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.